set now for an early season adventure in the snow.
Wow.
And off we go here on Sunday night.
2025.
Dangerous return man showing it here.
Super Bowl.
And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you got the biggest game of your life to win.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. They throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this was incomplete.
Welcome.
Here's 2nd and 10.
To Super Bowl.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up 2nd and goal. 1st and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on 2nd and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Butker's kick here is good. 3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
From his end zone, here comes Jerome Ford. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. And here are the Browns for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their veteran quarterback, a former Blue Hen out of Delaware. It's Joe Flacco.
And he spoke very eloquently and passionately on media day about what a victory here would mean for him. He knows this just isn't any other game. This is the kind of game that stays with you for a lifetime. If there's anyone on this field tonight who's most ready for this moment, I think it's this man right here.
They will start this drive with Ford. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. passing play. Flacco. His throw incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To pass, Flacco. This one downfield for Tillman. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Nico Remigio deep for KC. And it's fielded at the 34. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good. Kansas City Chiefs. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
So good. My headphones come up, man. My headphones.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Dances by him. And a stick on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And off to start the drive, but this is going to wind up being a reverse. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because those faces can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Now Flacco. And the Chiefs are going to get it. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And that will come the offense as they take over. They go play fake. Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
Touchdown, baby, come on. Chiefs touchdown. Chiefs touchdown.
Marquise Brown Chiefs are once again back in front.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Return, but he's going to pay for it as they
okay.
Down hard at the end. Looking to put a drive together. Now Flacco. Now they go screen. It's complete. A good convergence there defensively. Only a
Don't you go Indian? What?
Play action. Flacco. This short pass into the hands of Njoku.
Oh, short
2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 6.
Take.
Now. Flacco looks to throw. That's caught. It's DeAndre Carter. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it. Occasionally, you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers. Now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Again, they turn to Ford. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On the ground, it's Ford. It was Brian Cook who made the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. So 8 yards on the completion there. And 3rd and 1 now.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive. That's a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. On the sneak, here's Flacco. And he is going to have a Browns first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. Draw play to Ford. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 27. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Jenkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Well, now they'll try the end around.
Yeah. Come on.
They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Break from the ground game here. Flacco. Throw left side complete. That's 4th. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
And coming into this ball game, this was an offense that wasn't just talking about the notion of ball control. They were preaching it. They wanted to win the time of possession battle, and they've done so here. This drive's taken up quite a bit in the first quarter. Now they are set up 1st and goal.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. So 1st down went the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Flacco. Throw left side. He's got Tillman. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Flacco. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. 2nd quarter coming your way next. 9-7 is our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the 2nd quarter. They'll try and run for it with 4. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. They go play action. Now Mahomes forced out to his left. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City first. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that is kind of running up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often. But it doesn't work out. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Looking downfield for Kelsey. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They run with 4. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success.